Thank you, Dheeraj. Let me not wind my words around trees and come straight to the point. It's actually a very mutual feeling, something that is mutual to all of us that I'm talking about today. Have you ever had a thought of doing something? You get pumped up about it. Yes, I would be doing it.
Yes.
But after a while, you lose your interest in it and you just leave it there. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. As Dheeraj said, the title of my speech is The Pressure Cooker Effect. The food, the ingredients inside a pressure cooker, what do they do? After you put it on the gas, after some time they start building pressure. Relate this pressure to that excitement you get when you think of doing something. Yes, I have to do it. And after a while, what do you see? The whistle blows off, everything settles. There's a calm that comes down. Relate this to the thought in your heads where it says, leave it. I'll just leave it for a while. Let's put it on the floor. How many of you have actually had this kind of a feeling before? When you think you want to do something, but after a while you're like, okay, let it be. I've lost interest.
Everyone.
Yep. Nilesh,
Yeah.
can you share it? What exactly it is?
When I joined Capgemini,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was in my mind that I will complete all the certifications and all in after the completion of training, as my teacher was very friendly and good to me, so he asked me to complete the trainings as soon as possible. So I thought that I will do it after the training, but as the day passed, it faded. The excitement and the will to complete it faded, and I haven't completed a single certification till now.
Exactly. Even my sticky notes, they have list of some 10 certifications which are still lying there for the last 12 months. So exactly, our life, friends, our life is exactly like this pressure cooker. We set goals. We set more goals. We set new goals every day. We see ourselves, on the path to achieve those goals. We see the end where we want to stand. We want to stand there. I see myself holding that coveted trophy that I have done it. I have achieved it. But then the whistle blows. I am no longer interested. I just lose track. My goals remain goals. They are not achieved. I'll take one more example. I always had, in fact, I think most of you would have this thing. I wanted to have a six-pack ab for the last 4 or 5 years. I always imagined that when my kids play with their toy cars on my stomach, they would tell my wife, "Mommy, Daddy has got speed breakers." That's what I wanted to see. But every time when I watch some hunky movie, I would be like, say for example, Rocky, I would be all pumped up. Yeah, 5:30, I'm going out. I'm going for a jog. All those crunches and everything I would be doing. What happens at 5:30? My phone says, tap to snooze, swipe to dismiss. In the next 1 hour, what happens is a series of 3 taps and 1 swipe. I finally wake up at 9, drag myself to the wash basin, brush my teeth. If there is a phone call from my manager, would attend it with half of interest and go to office. My dream of getting that six-pack is gone for the day. 4 days, weeks, months. What I want to ask all of you today is, all of us, as in our past, always had some hobby or the other. The dedication towards those hobbies, gradually it faded off. The amount of time we used to spare for our hobbies, it has faded because now new things have taken over. How many of you painted before? Just simply raise your hands. Don't feel bad. And you don't do it anymore. Yes, how many of you sang before you don't do it anymore? How many of you danced before you don't do it anymore? Gaming is one thing every engineer does in college. How many times have you done it so far after joining office? You don't get time. You just lose interest. That's what. Our life is filled with such moments. with such things that we want to do, what happens is we just let that whistle blow every time. Don't we? Do you feel guilty about it? There's nothing to feel guilty about it. We are not losers. We are winners. We come to office, we achieve other things. We get praise from our colleagues, we get praise from our superiors. So we are not losers. It's just that things that once mattered to us, that mattered to us as an individual, is not happening with us anymore. How do you feel about it? When I'm talking about all these things, is there a rewind tape going inside your head where it takes you to that place? It shows you the things that you wanted to, you always did before, but you're not able to do it. Is it happening? You can be nice to me and say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Friends, I don't know if anybody said this before, but our lives is about such memories, is about achieving the goals we always want to. Today, when you go out of this room, don't stop thinking about it. Don't stop thinking about what you always wanted to do and you're not doing it anymore. At an individual level, it's a crime you're committing. You are giving whatever you can to your family, to your friends, to your company, to your social gatherings like this. Are you giving it to yourself? Every time we want to do something, we just let the whistle blow. Every time we dream about something, we just let the whistle blow. How many times? It's time to plug that whistle. Plug it in real life. For a cooker, if you plug the whistle, the food will burn inside. But for us as individuals, you plug that whistle. All we think of, all we dream about, will turn into reality. Fantastic reality. Don't let the whistles take it away.